What is up, children of the Commonwealth? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back with yet another build. I've traveled to Far Harbor, and I'm telling you, this was an interesting build because I had to constantly fight the radiation. It was brutal. So we're at Echo Lake Lumber. So what I've done this time is I tried to work with the land. Instead of putting all those foundations down and all these fancy walls and everything, so I tried to work with everything, dead bear. So this is the entryway. I did have the sign there, but the sign disappeared. I don't know where the sign went. So the only wall I did put in was, I did do the front entrance. That's the only wall I did. I didn't do it all the way around. So we have guard towers on both ends. Then as you come in, we got the caravan over there. Now what I did, and I'm telling you, it was tricky to figure it all out. I rebuilt that house. I tried to keep as much as possible. So this house has been all rebuilt. Put a little patio out here. Assign somebody to the cart there. So what I did was I made it kind of like a restaurant. A 3-level restaurant. So what we have down here on the first level is we have where you can assign a settler. We have the pop machines and some tables and chairs, some coffee machines. Then on this level we have the soda fountains, some more seats, all the buffets, food synthesizer. Up here we have some slot machines, some more seats, and everybody's favorite toy. Yes, I had to put those in here. Now, I didn't do too much up here in this area. What I tried to do was, I left the desk and the lockers, because apparently there's quest items in those, so I did not delete them. I'm not sure what the quest items were, because I've only just got here. So I put some safes here for some storage. So as you can see, I put in all new floors, new walls. The roof was tricky. Oh, the roof was a pain in the arse. But I only put 5 beds up here for now. So you have this whole area where you can put some stuff. But like I said, the roof has all been repaired. And I'm telling you, this was a pain in the butt. It was something so new for me. But I wanted to save as much as I possibly could of the original settlement. Of course, we have the bathroom here. Redid the bathroom. The patio wraps around, so you can come all the way around to here. Now, during this video, what you're going to see me do a lot is go into my inventory to clear up the weather because, well, it's a bugger. The weather keeps doing this to you. I mean, it is a pain. So if you have the NEC Legacy Edition, it's so easy to change. There we go, nice clear skies, just like that. So here we have the greenhouse. As you can see, one of the settlers hard at work. And of course over here we have a little spot for the traveling caravans. Nobody showed up yet, but I'm sure they'll show up in time. So over here I kept the crane and this little bit of a walkway. So I kept all of this. So if you want to expand, you can clean this all up and have all this area. Now one thing I did was I put the water down here. So you have 6 water purifiers. So you have a lot of water. But one thing I put in here, because there was this little lonely island out there. So I put this little walkway to a little lighthouse. See how quick the weather changes? I gotta do that again. This is how quick the weather changes here. It's crazy. Then of course over here we have our little crafting hut. Just the basics. Nothing really fancy. And then what I did over here was, because it's Far Harbor and it relies on the water quite a bit, I put in 2 of these fish farms. Now what these fish farms do is they give you 10 food. So they're a really great source for food. Now I kept the bandstand. I didn't want to delete it. I just kept it, just kind of in the background there. And now what I did with the vendors was I made up this little area here for all the vendors. Now I use a lot of the clean textures. If you don't use the clean textures, yours will look a little more rustic than mine. Then there was these 4 little huts here, or 5. So I kept them. I'm not sure if you'll be able to assign anybody to them, but I kept them just in case. And then of course over here we have the bar. Just one of my typical bars. And as you can tell, it's typical because there's a settler inside the slot machines. And up here is the top. I just put some booths in. Make it really quick and easy. And then if we travel around to the front again, this is where I put the clinic. I put the clinic here. Oh, wrong side of the door. Here we go. So it's not as big of a clinic as I usually make it. I still managed to get the doctor's office and the billing department. And up here we have, I did the cafeteria style. I really like doing this cafeteria style because a hospital has to have a cafeteria. So I put the cafeteria in. And then we only have 2 rooms with 6 beds in it. It's a nice, beautiful high ceilings again. So it is not a very big settlement. Like I said, I tried something totally different for me. And I worked within. I put in all these trees because it needed trees. So the only thing that I really spent a lot of time on was rebuilding this house. Oh, just a second, clear this weather again. Holy moly. That's how quick the weather changes here. And the radiation is just absolutely insane. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Echo Lake Lumber. My Echo Lake Lumber. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. I'll love you. Everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.